calling you out, punk.
The man!
I'm the best.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, fight!
Holy shit. Say it! Say it!
Say it! Say it!
Say it!
We're fucking back.
Yeah!
One more run. One more run. And I'm sure you people are wondering, well, Bones, we know who you are, but who are these guys? Who are these guys? Well, I'll tell you. So this right here, I'm sure you know from the face, Puma, obviously has to retire as a wrestler. I said, fuck that, punch him into an executive role. Puma is now our working analyst with all of our wrestlers. I want to say thank you and welcome to the roster, sir. And to my right, the newly signed, very important, he is the mouth that can fucking talk all goddamn day. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny is here to be your pre-match interviewer for all of our talent, so please give him a warm welcome. Woo! Yeah! Now, down to business. Friday Night Fight Night is back.
Yeah!
And I'm sure everybody's wondering, Bones, what's the plan? I'm gonna tell you what is the plan.
What's the plan?
What's
What's the plan?
Now,
What's the plan?
What's the plan? What's the plan?
we liked the way that this show functioned before, right? Amazing shows, amazing matches. Hell, you know, some of my favorite times here in Fight Night Wrestling. But I was thinking to myself, how can this be different? How can we make this last run the best possible show that it can be? Now I'll tell you this, the way that we do that is by making the Fight Night Championship the single most important, coveted world championship in backyard wrestling.
Yeah!
Now Bones, how are you gonna do that, Bones? And I'm gonna fucking tell you. So,
Colin.
starting from this point forward, in Fight Night Wrestling, on Friday Night Fight Night, there are 3 avenues for our talent to get to the world title.
They're gonna be Colin!
Colin will be around, I've been talking to him.
Yeah, he confirmed it.
Colin!
He confirmed it.
Confirm return, oh my gosh, tell him.
Return.
I'm sure Dave Meltzer will report on that one. So, 3 ways that you can get to the world title. Number 1, you win
Against Al.
3 consecutive matches. Now you may ask, Bones, we've never done that before. What's up with that? 3 matches. Yeah, 3 matches, but I'm telling you, this is the smallest roster we've worked with, and it is the most talented roster we have worked with. So, say Nixick wants to be world champion. Nixick needs to win not 1 match, not 2 matches, but 3 matches in a row to make it to the world championship. 2 non-contendership matches, and then after a superstar has won 2 consecutive matches, they will be evaluated by the executive board, Puma, Danny, and myself.
Yeah, Danny.
And we will decide if they have enough of a fighting spirit to be thought about in the world title picture.
Yes, sir.
Once we have those wrestlers, the talent will enter the ring, they will compete, and the man who wins the contendership match, who becomes 3-0 in a row, will go on and have a chance to volley for the world championship.
3-0 in a row?
Avenue number 2, you win the Pure Championship.
Ooh.
Now, yes, you know, we're going to get there. The Pure Championship is coming. I'm asking all of you to just please be patient with us. We'll crown our world champion first, and we'll bring the belt back in. But if a superstar is able to beat the Pure Champion, then that talent can take the Pure Championship, say, damn, this looks good around my waist. They can bring it to the executive board, Puma, Danny, and myself, and they can say, executive board, I want my shot at the world champion. They will hand the belt over to us, we will take it, relinquish them as Pure Champion, and then they will get their world championship match. And of course, avenue number 3, we like to throw some spiciness in there. Briefcase matches, rumble matches, there will be plenty of that. But understand, in this new environment, for our Fight Night wrestlers, wins and losses mean everything.
As it should.
Prestige
For everything.
and the fighting spirit
As it fucking should.
wrestling means everything. So I'm hoping come August, come the biggest show that we have ever put on, come the final chapter of Fight Night Wrestling, come Fight Line 10, we can look back on this and say that we are fucking proud of what we did.
Yes. Woo! Yeah.
So yes, we've got 2 big matches here tonight. 4 superstars will meet in the squared circle. Hellstorm will go one-on-one with Gazin, and MPK will meet the returning Matt Mercer.
Colin.
You know we're gonna ask. Where's Colin?
He'll be here.
Yes.
Oh, he will? Fucking better. I'm leaving if he's not.
So from this point forward,
I want my money back.
I want to say, welcome back. It's great to see everybody. This is fucking Fight Night Wrestling, and it's time for Friday Night Fight Night. Let's go.
I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm bleeding, barely breathing. I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm feeling broken and beaten. I got a fire in my
Danny here. I'm now the official interviewer for Fight Night. And I'm so excited for this last chapter. And you heard Mr. Bones. The wins and losses do matter if you want the Fight Night World Championship. Now, I'm gonna interview my first ever guest here on Fight Night. Here comes Hellstorm.
What's up, man? Hate to
Nice
blow
to
that
meet
in
you.
your face. My bad. That's
Ooh, what is
kind of
that?
disrespectful,
Some
but
Fruity Pebbles? Okay, all right.
hell yeah, man.
So, okay, I have to ask this, Hellstorm.
Yeah,
Wins
what's
and losses matter. So you have to
Absolutely,
win
as they
3
should.
wins
As
in
they
a
should.
row to get to the Fight Night Championship.
As it should.
Now, how do you feel about this room and place? And then also, what are you looking to accomplish in this last chapter of Fight Night?
By last chapter, do you think this is the end? Is that what you think?
I'm assuming that's what I think that's what Mr. Bones said.
Do you listen to everything that people tell you?
I think I have to.
I guess with your job, but truly, this is fight night. Do you really think it's the end?
You know, it's been going on for 10 years. Who knows? It could go for another 10 years.
The owner of this company could drop dead. Do you think fight night's gonna stop? It's energy. It has nothing to do with the building. It has nothing to do with the vicinity. It's energy, bro. You feel that shit. You're gonna have that shit till you die. Since you work here now, you're gonna have that shit till you die. Enjoy it. This ain't the end. And when it comes to that match, you have to. How many did you say I had to win?
3.
3?
3.
I can count that high.
You heard it there, folks. Danny here from Fight Night. And for my guest for today is Gazin. So Gazin, you heard Mr. Bones. You need 3 wins, 3 consecutive wins to get a chance at the Fight Night World Championship. But you did hear, this is the final chapter, the last chapter of Fight Night. So, what are you looking to accomplish in this last chapter of Fight Night?
I know that people haven't been a big fan of Gazin throughout the years, throughout my entire career, but you know, with this new persona that I have, everyone's gonna want to be Gazin. And you know what? I got a little something for you. Wait a second. See this? You go buy yourself something nice.
And here we go, the first scheduled match. Hellstorm going to be taking on Gazin. And you can see right next to the entrance ramp, the rankings for Fight Night Wrestling. Everybody 0-0 because this is the first scheduled matchup. He's got it. Ice on his fucking wrist. You want some money? Making his way to the ring. The new and improved. He's giving out dollar bills. Gazin has arrived and he is putting everybody on notice. And we will await his opponent. Hellstorm has arrived and he is coming in hot.
Hey, let me hear it. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Hellstorm knows the people will be on his side. Your first scheduled match for Friday Night Fight Night.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, singles action. Oh, Gazin giving him a dollar bill! And Hellstorm saying, "Oh, sir, you can't pay me."
What do you say, Gazin? Give up?
You think you can buy your way out of this competition?
Give up?
Hellstorm jaw-jacking.
What do you say, Gazin? You said no!
Arm wrapped around Gazin as he finds the ropes. Hellstorm now back onto him. Bringing him around. Face lock, he's got it applied in tight. Those forearms wrapped around the head. Gazin fighting back, trying to find some shots to the midsection. to put away Hellstorm. Rebounded again. Oh, and he counters. Looking for it. Looking for it. Oh, and he dropped him on the knee. Oh, slamming him down. And Gazin kicking out at 2. Great counter by Hellstorm.
Wanna give up?
Shows you the insightfulness he has. He's been around this ring once or twice.
Hey, let go, let go.
Gazin finding the ropes, and he is struggling.
Come on, guys, get back to work. Back to work. You suck.
Oh, and a shot
Right to the ribs.
right to the ribs, and Gazin is down.
Come back in, guys. Gotta come back in.
What do you guys think?
The referee having to keep this match in control.
You suck.
You suck. You suck.
Boo, Gavin!
Gazin back into the ring. Oh, and a big shot.
He's got
A big boot to the chest.
He's got
Backing him into the corner. Oh! Hellstorm unloading with the chops. Sweeping him. Is he going to look for the cannonball now? Gazin is prepped. Is he bringing it? Oh! Hellstorm in the corner. Time for Gazin to capitalize. Oh, going for the bulldog. Looking for the cover. 1, 2, oh, and he kicks out at 2.
Oh my God! Come on! Hellstorm!
The people rallying behind Hellstorm. Gazin looking for the DDT. Another shot. He went for the leg. He went for the leg. Oh, the curb stomp.
That's it!
Can it put Gazin away? 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Hellstorm picks up the first official win of Friday Night Fight Night.
Come on, Gavin! You get me your money!
The first man to make his way onto the rankings, the unholy one, the Prince of Darkness, Hellstorm, defeating Gazin in a big first match.
Are you deaf? Or can you hear it? It's the energy, bro.
Hellstorm putting the entire roster on notice.
I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm bleeding, barely breathing. I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm feeling broken and beaten. I've got a fire in
Denny here from Fight Night. And now, here's my guest who's about to face MBK. And remember, you need 3 wins to get the Fight Night Championship. So here you are, folks. Matt Mercer. Matt, you're going against MBK, all right? But listen, you need 3 wins in a row to get the Fight Night Championship. How do you feel, or what do you want to accomplish in this last chapter in Fight Night?
So, before we go any further, you had just said that 13, not 13, but you said 3 wins means a title match, right? And then you're asking me what I want to accomplish. You kind of answered your own question there. It's pretty obvious. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's pretty obvious what I want. I want those 3 wins. I want that title match, but specifically, I want the Fight Night World Championship. I have held that title before, and I wrongfully lost it.
If you go back and you look at the history books, I wrongfully lost my Fight Night title due to outside interference that never should have happened, and I never got it back. In my mind, that is the one thing I didn't lose. Obviously, I want that back. That's the end goal, is I want my title.
You heard it here, folks? Danny here from Fight Night. And we're right in the moments right before the main event. Matt Mercer versus NPK. By my legendary guest. Right now, NPK!
Thanks, Danny.
Such an honor to meet you, NPK. It's
good to meet
You're
you.
a legend.
It's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. Easy. Settle down. Settle down.
Okay,
You're
okay.
good.
But NPK, you heard Mr. Bones. You need 3 consecutive wins to get a chance at the Fight Night World Championship.
Yeah.
Also, this is the last chapter of Fight Night. What do you want to accomplish in this chapter?
What do I want to accomplish in the last chapter of Fight Night Wrestling? Easy. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's like asking Babe Ruth, how many home runs do you want to hit, babe? Right? It's like asking Aaron Rodgers, Aaron, how many touchdowns do you want to throw? The question isn't, NPK, what do you want to accomplish anymore? Right? And I don't want to sound like an egotistical asshole, but I've done everything that you can do in this company, right? Fight Night Wrestling was built upon the shoulders of NPK. Now, I get it. There's a small amount of time left for Fight Night Wrestling. The question isn't, NPK, what do you hope to accomplish? The question is, NPK, what kind of legacy do you want to leave for Fight Night Wrestling? NPK has been in Fight Night Wrestling since 2011. Dang, that's 10 fucking years of wrestling. 10 fucking years. I have grown up in this company. This company has made me who I am today. I would hope by the time that I exit this company that I have left my mark on it. And I think up until this point I have. But let me tell you this. This, from here forward, is a completely different ballgame, Danny. Listen, these guys in the back, look, I appreciate everybody, right? I appreciate this platform that has been given to me by Mr. Bones, but I am playing a different fucking game than everybody else. You can look at NPK and you say, that guy is a fucking star. He has that. He is the fucking main event. There is not a single person on this roster that works as hard as I do every single day just to give back to the company. Now, we can look down the road, right? Fight line 10. We're not there yet. I haven't wrestled my first match yet. But I would hope that as that show concludes, NPK can look back on his career and say, damn, that was fucking something. And I hope that as time passes, people forget about things, right? Legends are born and they die, and people forget about them. Immortals, right? People remember them. They remember those finite moments in history when things happened that changed everything, right? Under all the pressure, that diamond is formed. Diamonds, right? Diamonds are forever. That's what Ric Flair said, right? Let me tell you this. The time that I have been in Fight Night Wrestling, the things that I have done, the people I have wrestled, the friends that I have made, the relationships that I've formed, the blood that I have shed, the tears that I have cried, the only thing I hope for, by the time these doors shut and NPK can walk his happy ass out the door and hopefully onto the independent scene, God willing, is that people can look at MPK and say, wow, that shit right there is fucking timeless. Because I have dedicated my entire fucking life to being the show, to coming day in and day out and stealing every single moment. So when you ask me, MPK, what do you want to do? I will tell you that NPK will be timeless. And it is time for everyone to understand that things are about to change.
Damn, that was a promo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Fight Night. We have our main event, NPK against Matt Mercer. This crowd is ready to go. Well, wait, we have the updated rankings from Hellstorm. Winning that last match. But here he comes. He's back! He's back! He's back! He's back! He's back! He's back! Introducing first. His name is Matt Mercer. Welcome back! Welcome back! It's all for you. Matt Mercer. That's my father! That reaction. But now.
For a few seconds, this place was Armageddon.
And his opponent. In this main event match of the return episode of Friday Night Fight Night. This is the last chapter, but this is NPK! NPK.
Holy shit.
Got some work to do.
Let's go!
NPK.
Come on now.
NPK, Matt Mercer, our main event here on Friday Night Fight Night. This one is gonna be good. Don't turn away now.
Let's go!
You've come too far, will not go back. All right, here, the main event. NPK, Matt Mercer.
He's always gonna give it to the number one fan, dude.
Yeah, you're sweaty shirt. Yeah, sweaty. All right, NPK. Matt Mercer's ready to go, and NPK is also ready to go. Ready. Here we go. The main event of Friday Night Fight Night. Every match here is worth it. Especially in this one. Let's go! NPK and Matt Mercer. Everyone on this roster is actually close to each other. You have the rope, you have the rope! Matt Mercer was on the ropes there, forcing the break. MPK. Feeling are off here. Every win is critical. At any means necessary. But these are two superstars who want to do it the right way in the center of that very ring. A lockup, test of strength.
Get him!
MPK getting the upper hand quickly. Stretching on the arms.
Call it. Call it. You want to call it?
Oh my goodness. And Mercer trying to come back in this one. Man, twisting, flipping the script on him. Oh, now. Grabbing the arm in the hand.
No.
Matt and Mercer. It's going to come down to who wants it more? Who wants it more is what's going to come down to.
My dad! Both of them!
MPK having his TKO and Matt Mercer having his V-trigger. From Matt Mercer earlier on his interview. He wants to be Fight Night champion. He'd be like, last time he was champion, he lost it wrongfully. Oh, now MPK grabbing on the head. And MPK, of course, MPK has done everything. He's here. He said he wants his time here to be timeless. And the time is everything right now. And he's currently listening to tap out. Matt Mercer using strategy of holding up that arm. All the executive guys always watching these superstars, receiving messages from Mr. Bones. Who deserves it? And that's what all these superstars want to see. Shots in the corner. MPK like a cannonball, but now he's looking like a Mack truck on the highway, putting in full gear. Oh my God!
One more! That's two right there.
You alright? You alright?
And Matt Mercer, maybe out cold with no strikes. Cover! Hook the leg, but not.
Two.
A close two. Not a three. Not enough for MPK to get this W. As we saw Hellstorm earlier on tonight pick up a much needed win like every match is here.
I heard that one. I definitely heard that. We want foot! Right here.
Yeah!
MPK.
Yeah!
Driving Mercer into the corner. MPK. When he gets on a roll like this, there's no one stopping him.
Let's get out the corner.
One more time!
One more time.
Yeah!
Corner. Double knee right to the chest. Mercer. Now Mercer out to the top. Mercer pulling that out of his hands. This one. Outside the ring. Ref has to restart the count.
Holy shit!
Now, the question is, if these matches end in a draw, how will that affect the win-loss record in the long run?
Come on, guys, let's get. I'm gonna start counting now.
Count them out!
Two.
MPK smashing face first into that post.
Come on, Matt.
Now Mercer may have him where he wants him after those series of moves in a row. Oh, senton.
We won it! Oh, we heard it.
Goodness. You're going for the reacher? No! Straight to the back of the head. Clothesline! Diving clothesline. As these two recover, we're going to replay that Hurricane Rana.
It smells good!
Same move by Mercer.
Kick us out!
But I think this may be the beginning of the end for Mr. MPK. that button. 1, 2.
No break.
MPK getting his way on the rope. Great job by the official noticing that one.
Give me a rope break. Expose on the rope.
Oh, he's actually going for it now. He feels the time is now. But MPK. MPK countering. MPK. That's going in the clover leaf. Right there. Mercer into the rope. 1, 2, 3. Goodness. Mercer getting to the rope. That may have been the end. MPK can be that quick. He can flip you in any submission hold he wants. And now maybe picks him up. Right on his knee. Oh, backbreaker. Pin now. No. Oh, drop.
That's my back.
And Mercer feeling the effects of that. Ever since that counter of the V trigger, Mercer hasn't seen the light of day. This has been MPK ever since that moment. Twist on fate. Twist on fate. Twist on fate. Twist on fate.
Twist up, Nate. Twist up, Nate.
Twist of Nate. MPK, one of his signature moves. Fake. One of the OG moves of MPK. For years here.
He's got the rope.
MPK not taking advantage of the whereabouts in the ring.
Rope break.
MPK just wanted that victory so bad, he didn't know he was in the ring.
You should know that.
You should
Know that.
Mercer, hold him off. Oh, I think I know what's coming now. Middle line Mercer. Mercer's back in this one after that attack. Now maybe the V trigger. V trigger. Counters again. Counters again. Yeah! MPK got up in a torture round dimension. Mercer was in the torture round and tapped out. MPK wins. Yes! MPK set his time here in the last chapter. It will be timeless. And there it was just an example. MPK picks up a win here. Friday Night FightNite. If you like what you saw, this is a taste of what we got coming here on the last chapter. MPK getting a big victory, so does Hellstorm. But this is just the first page. Just the first page of the last chapter. MPK wins. Thanks for joining us on Friday Night FightNite.